Go on, scram! Get out of my sight! Go on, scram! Go on, scram!
Why are you here?
I heard footsteps. Watch where you're treading.
Why should I?
Why do you think? It's dangerous here.
I'll tread where I please.
Go ahead, if you want to end up as dog food. The bird at the harbor, Scarlet, got it too. And Donovan's not come down from his room in a while either. There was nothing we could do.
Bad conscience because of Scarlet.
Yeah.
And why?
Was responsible for her.
You have to worm every word out of his nose.
Are you waiting here for something?
Aye.
And what would that be?
The right moment.
Get to the point.
Only if you finally shut up. There are a few beasts in Blood Oath Square. They need a kicking.
Kicking ass. That's my speciality.
Guessed as much. Help me to put these creatures down, and I'll give you 100 gold.
I'm ready. Let's drive the beasts out of Blood Oath Square.
Aye. Draw your weapon and follow me. You can't kill me. Just met your master.
Blood Oath Square! A sacrificial altar in the meadow. The shadows are ravaging the lands, and we're bashing each other's heads over stolen potatoes?
Gotta have your priorities.
Looks like it.
Punching? I'd rather give someone a punch in the gob.
The beasts in Blood Oath Square have had it.
Good. Here for your effort.
I don't know anything about voodoo. I'm not an alchemist. Let's see. The tuning fork produced a very special sound for them. A tone that accompanied their song and lulled them into a trance. One night, a thief stole the tuning fork and fled to Calidor. I see.
right there. And it's that. Well, it. But here.
What?
How? Just.
So,
I.
Got.
And he.
Hey. What? Wait. Now, tell you. Can you?
Is someone there?
Panzel is working again.
Glad to hear it. You can take a look at my wares now, if you like.
Show me your goods. Come.
Well, bad times, aren't they?
And you have nothing better to do than hang around in a tavern?
You sound grim. Sounds like something is weighing on your mind.
I'm not well at the moment.
No hard feelings. That's true for many of us.
Have you got any wise advice for me?
There are outsiders on Antigua. Demon hunters and followers of magic. Maybe you should listen to what they have to say. I think they might be useful to us.
That's probably true.
What's the situation on the west coast of Antigua?
It's overrun by the shadows. I'm glad I was in town when it all kicked off. The earth shook, and there were deafening sounds. It was fucking terrible.
And how about you? Let me guess. You lost your family in the war, you just happened to land in this mess, and none of it's your fault.
What did he say?
He thinks we're a bunch of vagabonds.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Of course, you almost starved to death. Just a few coins, that's all you need. Isn't that right?
I can always use more gold.
Unfortunately, I have to disappoint you. I was robbed of all my possessions 3 days ago.
Big words.
So bugger off.
And who bashed your skull in?
Allow me to rephrase. I'd like to drink my beer in peace and have no intention of speaking to random vagrants. Got it?
Vagrants?
What else would you be?
Don't get worked up.
What could you have possibly done that would be of any interest to me?
I was brought back from the dead.
Uh-huh. Back from the dead, huh? Now that's plausible. That really sets you apart from the other windbags around here. Oh, all right. If it'll get you off my back, what do you want?
I guess you're not one of the local pirates.
How dare you? Do I look local?
So why are you here?
I, got lost.
Right.
Actually, I was following my destiny. I can't describe it any better. Destiny called me to this forsaken island, and I obeyed.
Oh, come on. You don't look like you believe that kind of stuff. Destiny, in my experience, is something you make happen.
All right, you've roused my curiosity. So who are you?
I am someone who stands up against the underworld.
Well, if you are who you say you are, you might just be the man I'm looking for.
If you treat everyone this friendly, I'm not surprised you haven't found anyone yet. So what do you want?
I fear the Hellhounds are merely the harbingers of a far greater threat. I've heard the demon warriors are approaching from the north. I want to see them and find out if they are as demonic as the rumors suggest. Do you feel up to the task?
Rough up some demons in the hinterlands. I'm with you. What do you say?
Oh, all right. Better than rotting here in this hole in the ground.
I don't know about you, but I'm not squeamish.
I'll be right behind you.
That's what I'm worried about.
Then you go first. I'll follow.
But don't make me wait for you. Let's go.
Come on. We've got business.
I've got a bad feeling about him.
That's reassuring.
I think it's going to be dangerous from here on.
Wait.
Are you scared?
Who's asking?
I just wanted to be sure that you don't run during the first proper fight.
Shut your mouth and keep moving.
Just stay close behind me. Let's move on. Beast. Come on, keep going. It's unpleasant here.
Yeah. This isn't the Antigua I once knew. Someone was thorough.
The shadows, the black land continues to spread. Come on, we'll take a closer look. I'll lead the way.
I'm going to make a hat of you.
you foul beast. By all the spirits, it's worse than I had imagined.
And that's just the beginning.
The demonic warriors are dead. You're right. The island is threatened.
I knew it.
It seems the island is slowly being devoured.
And I'm going to stop it.
Little bit of megalomania there, hmm?
Don't worry about it. I've seen enough, and now must act. I will go to Calidor. The demon hunters will know what to do. Thank you, but I must go on alone. Farewell.
What, you're leaving just like that?
What did you expect? Friendship for life?
Wait a minute. You're not getting off that easy. We still have a job to do.
I'm done with Antigua. I need to find the home of my ancestors on Calidor. My ancestors are demon hunters from Calidor, but I've never been there. I want to find out about my ancestors and join their cause. To do so, I'd need a ship.
I have a ship.
Is that so?
It's an old sloop, but seaworthy.
And reliable. It's never let me down so far.
How much would passage to Calidor cost?
Nothing, if you help me occasionally.
All right. So you show me your wonderful ship.
I have just one condition.
Oh, what now?
Drop the title. I feel like a fawning courtier from Caldera.
I think that can be arranged.
Good. My ship's here in the harbor.
When you cast off, I'll be on board, Captain.
Hey, that patch of land is mine, so don't think I'm giving it up. You can tell that to your friends in the town.
What friends?
Aren't you one of Spencer's thugs?
No.
Lucky you. I could have sworn you were his collector. There's just no future here for guys like me.
Why aren't you in the harbor town?
I've been there already. I even gave my last gold to that old fat git Spencer. But you know, all I wanted was to put a few bottles of rum on a slate, and he throws me out. A shitty life, I tell you.
Well, just fuck off if you don't like it.
What, you want me to cut my leg off and make it into a raft? The boat I arrived on left long ago. At least if I had my old gear, I could make a fresh start.
So what about your gear?
I pawned some of it. What else can you do when you need gold? That cutthroat has got the rest of it. I've got to get it back somehow.
Who's got your gear?
I can't remember exactly. Wait a minute. I pawned my decent clothes to Flynn, the storehouse master, for a few gold. He's probably bundled it up and left it lying around in the warehouse. And Spencer, the landlord, has tied my money bag to his belt. But I'll be damned if he's going to keep it. The bag was a present from my mother. And one of his thugs took away my sword. My fine weapon is bound to be rusting away in some dusty corner.
I'll look for your gear.
What, really? Why would you do that?
I didn't say I'd do it for free.
Get me my stuff, and I'll see what I can give you. Agreed?
Agreed.